Oh, well, here's Zivik, right outside the damn gates, where I always thought he was.
What do you want, Witcher?
Well, I found your dudes.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Aren't they the
Oh,
ones
the
standing right
idiots.
next to me?
To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too. Though you got to earn that in
Foltest
battle.
is the same way.
Been so distinguished
feeling
3
that
times already.
most of them
Pride
are.
myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died. Many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king."
Wow.
That's how he is.
What a great
Humane
guy.
and all. He's really got a heart.
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
I don't know why we're talking like I never already talked to him.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damned quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect you in battle. Half-wits.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
It's true.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Aedirnians, Cadwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Aedirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edirn's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Selkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire, He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the
And
end.
this medallion didn't seem to work, now did it?
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
What happened before
Guess
the
we'll go
battle?
down the line
We
here.
forded the Pontar on the third day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armored infantry, peasants, the Vergen dwarf regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armored troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the north. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Edirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandegrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevisig's magic?
Worse, the Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fist tech. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Vergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap.
Okay, please
That's
don't.
its rightful place.
Please don't. Don't do it. Okay. Well, he did.
Did you see the duel between Seltkirk and Vandegrift?
From a distance. At the time, I was on that hill, and they were somewhere over there. The field used to be as flat as a table. It was their second duel. Earlier, in peacetime, they'd met at a tournament in Ard Caraig. Seltkirk won then. Vandegrift's sword cracked, and the Visitor had to yield. After the tournament, he had a new sword forged by Kedwen's best mages and swordsmiths. That's how Loathan came to be.
I think that means hatred in the Elder language. Pretty pretentious.
They say a sorcerer cast a spell on the sword and told Vandegrift the blade wouldn't crack as long as he remained invincible. The mage got 50 lashes and was the last to mention any such nonsense.
Who has Vandegrift's sword now?
When the Sea of Flames died out, the looters ran amok. They found Seltkirk's chainmail, which survived somehow. Maybe it was magical too. Vandegrift's sword went missing. The boys in the camp claim the female dragon slayer has it, but I wouldn't even try talking to her.
Who's got Seltkirk's chainmail?
A certain Vincent Trott.
Oh, they did say he
Low
had magical
nobility,
armor.
in the army since forever. A greedy bastard.
Where can I find him?
That's a problem. Deathmold wanted him arrested after they found a square coin on him. Some of the officers and noblemen want to get rid of the Black Ones. They don't like how they lord it around the camp, even though the king talks to them. Those coins are their sign, the stupid bunch of plotters. Anyway, Vincent's a swashbuckler. He thrashed Deathmold's people and disappeared. Those with the coins won't say a word because they're scared of Deathmold.
Thanks,
All right.
Civic. So long.
See you later, buddy.
Not another fucking stone.
Oh, chill. So, the whorehouse is over there. And we're supposed to talk to Wendy. I forget the phrase, but I'm sure I'll see it when it's one of the options. And that'll, I guess, start the quest line to go find Vincent Trout.
Recruits are coming for you.
There's
He was
Vess.
slaughtering pigs at the...
That was a great duel.
I wanted to thank you. That was a great fight.
The only great fights are those I win.
It's no dishonor to lose to a mutant created for swordsmanship.
If it wasn't a tournament but a battle, we wouldn't be speaking now.
You were better than all the Knights of Ketwin put together.
You're very kind.
I'm sincere.
A rare trait. Perhaps I should take advantage of this opportunity.
Why not?
Since we're being honest, I'd like to have some wine with you.
With pleasure.
I wasn't expecting you to agree. This was your chance to get back at me.
I have no need. In truth, I'm grateful to you.
Interesting.
I was sure you'd go easy on me. Then I'd have told you to bugger off. But since you took me seriously, I have some Toussaint wine in my tent. Could I tempt you?
Lead the way. I learned more about you from that duel than from all our conversations put together.
I'm curious. According to Geralt of Rivia, what is Vess like?
She's manly.
She's ambitious, honorable, and beautiful.
In that order?
What if I say the reverse?
If you think I don't like to hear compliments about my beauty, you're very wrong. I'm a soldier, and it pisses me off when I'm viewed as a pair of tits atop an arse. But I'm also a woman, and like every woman, I have my needs.
In that case, let's drink to your needs.
I fulfill my needs differently.
Then what do you want to drink to?
To us?
I didn't know there was an us.
Better to live a day as a king than a life as a beggar. First we'll drink the wine, then we'll go to bed.
That's pretty forward of
Can
you,
we do
but
it the other
sure.
way around?
Oh, okay. Oh, well, all right then.
He does what? Puts a pig's
Okay.
eye in his arse.
Moving on.
The elder and the recruiter end up.
Actually, I wonder if there's anything.
Watch yourself.
Was there not? Oh, okay. So there wasn't actually a quest involved with that. It was just to go nail her. All right, moving on then. Let's see. This one still says wait for events to unfold. That one I'd have to talk to Deathmold for, and then the rest we've done. So we're gonna head on over here and say the code and go after Vincent Trout.
Life can be really strange.
Who are you?
I fought the Nilfgaard.
Wendy, I think, is who I need to talk to.
Well, well, a witcher. Girls, trim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
Oh, there we go.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
There we go. Whistling Wendy.
I've heard good things about Whistling Wendy.
At your service. My prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname. Tidy yourself, Wendy. Witcher on the way. Come on in.
That's Vera. There she is.
What do you desire, my hero?
That's her prettiest girl, huh? There it is. I want your smile to part the gate.
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
Oh, fuck. I can't save it. Because I think this leads to a fight. First, no silver. All right, then. Well, here we go. Can I save it now? There we go. Well, that means I'm stuck down here.
Vincent Trott, you're a little elusive.
Here alone. Not wise, Witcher.
We'll see about that.
I'm wearing Selkirk's armor, you know. Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
Give me the chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot. I know about the coins.
You're Deathmole's hound. I don't trust you.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail. Not interested in anything else.
I'm to remove it.
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
And all will be well.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story. How's this instead? I'll kill you, take your swords and gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them of a filthy mutant.
Sounds like he's got some evil down here.
Die!
Spy! Kill him!
Oh, fuck, there's a whole bunch of dudes. Oh my god, I just want to get somewhere where I can Quen. Alright. Alright, boy.
Eat shit and die!
I'm in the corner. There's just so many fucking dudes.
I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
Did I kill any? Okay. No! No, stop! Ah, okay. Alright. It's gotta be. Oh, and he's fucking right there, too. I need to Quen before I talk to him. I think. And then mash through the... Because it didn't give me any kind of options to talk. So clearly I can't do that without a fight. There's like a billion dudes down there. They don't seem to block, though. So I should be going for, like, heavies. Wrong sword, buddy. There you go. Alright, we're gonna mash through all this.
And all.
Spy! Kill him!
Come on, boy. Alright, now we got this going. I just need to get that last guy. We're going to switch to Ard. 'Cause I'm sure that Trout's going to block. Or not. Yeah. Boy. I should have capitalized on that. He actually hit me with that. There. So I can't get 3 heavies in, but I can get 2 heavies in a light. Yeah, 2 heavies and 1 light, looks like. Ooh, he got me with that one. Oh, he got me with that one too, because I ran up, but I didn't have any vigor. I don't know why I always try for that last light. God damn that fight. I'm hearing evil, but I don't see it anywhere. Let's put that away. Key. He's got some superb jack boots. Oh, he said something about Dandelion, so we should read that. 22 to 29. Not good. Alright, Ed Henselt courts the Imperial envoy like a cheap whore who has singled out a burger with a full pouch at the brothel. Keep in mind that a whore can let anyone she wishes plow her, her choice. The king owes more. Oh, king owes us more. His arse belongs to all of us, and his name is Cadwyn. Dare to allow Nilfgaardian prick to plow our country? As my friend who is a witcher says, if that's what the world needs to be saved, or if that's what the world needs to be saved, perhaps it would be better that it perish. Can I wear that? Oh, it's plus 20. No, it's plus 14. Mine's plus 20. But it's because it's got enhancements. This would only be 18 with the enhancements. So my armor's better. Sword's better. But these jack boots are marginally better. Alright, let's see if he's got anything. Nothing in here. Doesn't look like there's anything in there either. Waiting for my medallion. What do these guys have? Magnifying glass is just junk. Trying to see who's making all the damn noise so I can kill it. I have the fucking key. Oh. Hold on. So it came through that one. I guess there's... I guess I can't get through that. Alright, let's get out of here then. Hello. Oh, he's got an armor of Banard. Oh, and he's got the... Wait, I'm not using Erendite, am I? He's got the swords. But he doesn't have the one that I want. The red. He's got runes, though. Ooh. This gets rune. Plus 7% instead of 5. Let's see what he's got for diagrams. Nothing particularly special. I guess I'll buy the diagram for studded leather since I don't have it. And the diagram for leather, why not? So it's a... Oh. 30 to... Hold on. Is there no... There's no compare. So his Arcanian saber is 30 to 34. And the steels are 39 or 29 to 33. So it's better than my superb, but not better than arbitrator. How much is he selling those for? Not too much. I'm gonna buy this one. And then we'll put an enhancement on it. A fire rune, why not? Since it has 2 enhancement slots, might as well put some more stuff on these things. Hello? Oh. I don't have any more, like, damaging runes for the steel sword. Alright. So that's done. Now it's time to run off and just talk to Deathmold and move this along, I guess. What is the... It was like... Was it robust? I guess it was that superb is what I'm looking for. I think superb is better than robust. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and go to the quartermaster up here and look at his
fucking stone.
Oh, chill. And look at his things again. Because there's 3 levels. There's regular, robust, and superb. I thought. That is not it. Are you it? You are.
So?
Okay, so the yellow one was the one that I wanted. So I think that's the one that I bought. Okay. Alright, then we're in good shape. Time to talk to Deathmold. About a few things, apparently.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts. It won't just disappear.
Did they hire a witch?
Just curious if I can talk to either of them.
We need to talk.
What? No, hello. Good morning. Pucker up and kiss my ass. Nothing.
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe.
Yeah, let's do
Can you
Malvin's
make
notes
anything out of
first.
these notes, sorcerer?
Where did you get them?
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be
I don't
asking
even
if
remember where I
did.
got them.
They describe a very dangerous ritual. Practically pure necromancy. The sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man. A man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being
Oh, it
sent
was at
into
the
the beyond.
beach. The sisters.
Why would anyone want to
That
deal
was
with
Malget.
evil?
The possible reasons
Malget
are
had the
many.
daughters.
You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, I don't trust at all. His name is literally Deathmold.
I think I'll keep it. Maybe I can become a collector myself.
Keep them for later use. Use some magic dust, I guess?
I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the
remember
formula
what this is
requires
about.
powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks.
Okay.
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck you may even plough her.
You're sick, Deathmold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor.
My God,
With His
everything's gonna be
Majesty's
so
blessing,
heavy.
I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the specters.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you.
Knew I was gonna be carrying too much weight. God damn it. Alright, let's see if there's any more, like, carry more shit ones. Huh. Wonder what they would be. Over here? No, but I do need vigor in combat. Because didn't I level up one of them and get more carry weight somewhere? Guess not. Maybe down here where I don't want to do stuff. Chance of instant kill and poison. No, none of these are carry more stuff. That's a shame. Alright then. I'm going to get the vigor and combat thing because I do... Oh, next level will give me 1 extra vigor as well. And there's a mutate. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Armor +2, vitality +10. 1 damage. All of these suck. Let's see if I can change... Okay, I can't change the mutagens, so I don't want to put anything in there because they all suck, and I know I'm going to get better ones. Oh, I have an extra talent, though. Yoink. There, now I should have 4 vigor. There we go. Well, I'm going to slow walk to the shop and get rid of some stuff rather than just drop it. Or I was going to, but Zoltan's there, so probably have to talk to him.
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Sultan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
Do I look like a liquor peddler?
You've always enjoyed a tipple.
Let me tell you, Zoltan, I'd kill for a drink with you too.
What's stopping you?
If I'm drunk, I just might not manage.
That's fucking worrying.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Bergen.
You say that as if you're going to the brothel round the corner. Forgetting about the spectres?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Hensel too. You really willing to help me cross?
Of course.
You know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Bergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide to venture into it.
Death Mold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
The magical potential of the talisman will cause a local interference in the astral projection, creating disharmony where the 2 dimensions of reality meet.
Meaning?
The mist should part to let us pass.
You should have put it like that to begin with, instead of all that crap about astral bodies. I'll go with you.
Okay, but I gotta sell some stuff, bro. I'm also gonna buy that blueprint because I don't know if moving on will... I don't know if other places are gonna have that blueprint. Remember, I was holding on to... I was waiting to buy it until I had all the materials for it.
You got a black cat.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy it just in case moving on leads me to a completely different vendor that doesn't have the same stuff. Because in the mist, where we're going, pretty sure I get to fight another Draugr. Maybe even multiple. I also have to sell this shit, so. Okay, so we're gonna sell these 2. I guess I'm gonna I seem to remember some way of upgrading this later. I want to hold on to... it weighs 9. Okay, so we have to hold on to this, and we have to hold on to this. But we don't have to hold on to this. And then... I don't ever really use these. Poison might be good for if I'm fighting something that is very hard to damage. I can be like, oh, I'll just poison my sword and stab him with it and run around while he dies. So that. So all these. I'm just trying to get my weight down for moving into this area. Damage dealt to humans 20%. I'll hold on to that. Insectoids, damage bonus to science, blah. I never use Igni. That's good. That's probably pretty good. Okay. Got a lot of potions, but they don't weigh too much. These are all fucking quest items, so I can't sell them. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of these trophies that I'm not... Ooh, Bulvor. Oh, I did pick up a Bulvor trophy. 2 of them, apparently. That's armor and not damage, but whatever. Sell the Karen because it's armor 3. I will hold on to that. I've got all these mutagens that I don't want to use. And this, I believe, is... Oh, so the herbs don't actually weigh anything. That's good. I've got all this crap. It's just so much weight. Wow. Whole bunch of those, which I need. So that... Alright, I think that's about as low as I'm going to get it for now. So let's buy the Drog armor thing. It's only a +2, but it gives 10 vitality. There aren't any armor additions that give more than +2, so I don't need to buy it. Alright, moving on. Alright, buddy, let's do it. I think he ran ahead. Oh, we'll save when we get outside.
I can't wait to have some proper ale instead of that piss water the drink in the Kidwenny camp. Thanks again, Geralt.
What, Zoltan? Right, okay, we're just gonna go down this way.
Tough crossing ahead of us, Sultan.
Looking to scare me now? We're going, and that's that.
Okay, let's do it. Alright, I'm not taking constant damage, so that's good. Find droppers. I don't know if these are like going to be constantly coming, so I'm just going to kill a bunch. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just like move. Fuck it. Let's go with save some HP. God damn it. Yeah, I think they're just like infinitely spawning. Which means I'm gonna die. God, there's so many of them. Zoltan, we gotta go, buddy. I mean, they are constantly like giving me bigger. But you see, like 2 of them just spawned up there. just gonna go. God damn it. Maybe if I kill them here, they're too far away from the actual spawn areas. Nope, they're still spawning. Ow. I want to find a target anymore. Yeah, see you later, nerds. Kinda sucks. I want to take my time and look around. Hey, buddy. That looks like the end right there. Nailed it.
Never again. Fucking fog.
Look at it this way. You'll be able to brag about seeing the ghostly fog from the inside for the rest of your life.
I'd rather brag about how I plowed 3 wenches at once in my youth.
Okay. Alright, now where the hell are we? Excuse me. Well, let's look around.
Kill him!
Oh, it's your vet.
Adon!
Oh, that's not your vet.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
A mistake? Interesting. There's a war on. Don't know if you've noticed. And wars are won by killing foes. Or do I have it all wrong?
The Witcher's a messenger. On his way to see Saskia.
Not your typical messenger.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we had to pass through an atypical fog in which your typical messenger would have shit just before he...
Enough! We'll not let you inside Vergen. But you can deliver your message to the commander of the watch. He's stationed by the town gates.
Plowing typical elf. Come on, Geralt.
Okay, but what if I... Wait, what if I wanted to go the other way? Where are you? Police. Okay. Well, you know, now that it... Yeah, he wants me to go that way. I want to go see what's over here. What? What was that? Oh, suddenly. Because I'm sure that whatever town is on this side will have a blacksmith that I can build things with. So if I can find a Draugr, because we're on that side that I would have started on had I sided with Yorbeth. Dying with there we go. Here's a cave. I have a feeling these are going to be locked. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll play your game. What about down there? You get down there.
Witcher, I might have some work for you.
Oh,
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed. One very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom? Necker hearts? Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Oh no, I got rid of all of those.
Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers, for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
Alright. I think I got rid of all the feathers. Oh, well, here we go. She was about to cast something. Unless this sword, like, starts shit on fire now. Oh, it's like horns and shit. What the hell? Oh, the other one wasn't named. It's a different kind of harpy, it looks like. I want to loot these harpies. Can you guys chill for a second? I think it might be a property of my sword. Well, there's some harpy feathers. I think I just passed some too, but going up here and get these. I don't know if they despawn or anything. I'm gonna get full on all these claws and shit. Nope, get that sword back out. What are you doing? Are they just constantly spawning? Collect 12 feathers. I don't know how many I have. I'm sure it'll tell me when I'm done. Oh, you guys can just fucking bring it. You guys ain't shit. You guys ain't shit. Come on, give me the other one. There we go. We'll go see if I have enough so I can stop picking up harpy stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna get bogged down by all these parts. Put some pants on, dude.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
Sorry, I'd have to be crazy. I know a few easier ways to make coin. See ya.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, visit him again if you decide you want to help him. Well, fine.
If you're in need of coin...
Harpies have become rare in this area.
I'm not sure I understand.
Supply drops, prices rise.
By how much?
By a whole lot.
Pay me twice, maybe 3 times as much, and we've got a deal.
You must be mad. I'll not give you that.
You said this was Witcher's work, so either agree to my rate or find yourself another harpy specialist.
So be it. I shall pay
Nailed
you
it.
more.
60 harp. Get the. Dude. So if I was able to just pick up the feather, I'd be into it. But it makes you pick up everything they've got. Which, speaking of, I'm going to get rid of. Because the shit is heavy. We'll keep the feathers, though. Okay, that's it. We'll go down here and see what the hell's going on in Harpy Town. Did I miss any? Yeah, I did. Nice. It's a Harpy trophy. See what that trophy does. Armor +4. Not interested. Oh, god damn it, I dropped my boots. What? Put them on. There we go. Oh, drop those eyes too. I don't know if I'm gonna like need the eyes of the saliva. All I know is I don't want to carry them around. And I'm sure that I'll get more. All I have to do is end up, like, I could cross the mist again and go back to the Visionary's house. He always has harpies outside his place. Jesus, fuck, that scared me. They ambushed the hell out of me. Come here. Are we done? They have like cloth and twine and shit. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this sword out.
Medallion's telling me something.
What's going on here? What is this? Do I need to art it or something? No? Huh. And there's a place of power there. What's the deal with the rock? Maybe something we need to do later.
Medallion's vibrating.
Temerian jack boots, heavy leather trousers, not worth it. There's a door down here, though. Nope. Okay. Clearly gonna have to come back here later. What you got for me? Damn. Alright. Well, back up we go. Probably gonna run into more harpies, I'm sure. Yeah, something about that rock. There might be a side quest or something. Let's see. But I think there was one more path, like up from the one I used to get down to the dude's hut. I saw that. Where is it? There's another rock here. There. Oh, that's stuff I dropped. Okay. Alright, let's get back to Quen. Weren't any that I missed here? No. So up from here goes off that way. Let's see what this is all about. This looks like a dead end. Alright. Guess it's time to follow Zoltan then.